Hey everybody, guess what? I just got done with work. You know what that means? It's time to work. Alrighty, so we actually have got everything that we need to start the pinball restoration, at least a little bit of it. We actually picked up a few devices and a little bit of a actually upgrade kit from this right here. Oh, I can't see what the camera's doing now. It's terrible. Alright, so now I can see what the camera's doing. So we picked up this. It's just a little upgrade kit coming from these guys right here, and it comes with new rubber bands, a new ball, little stopper here for the ball that's way up here. We can see that I bought all these guys too. I bought a new set of these because I thought mine were in bad repair, but after looking at these, I don't know if mine were actually in that bad of repair. I mean, yeah. Because what I was actually worried about is this guy right here, because I thought it was bowed up, but this one has that exact same problem. It's all bowed up. See how that's bowed? My ball's stuck? Where's my ball? There's my ball. It's all stuck in there. But this is all bowed up too, so I don't know if I'm going to keep it. In fact, there's a small crack here too, right there. And like I said, I don't know if I'm going to actually put these on. I might have just bought a purchase just to buy a purchase, it looks like. Then we picked up these guys. This is not for the pinball. This is actually for a future project that we're going to be doing over on the Virtual On. The Virtual On has crazy loud sound. And these right here are sound pots. So this, I think, is an 8 ohm. I think that's what I bought. But I went to the back of this guy over here, and I happened to notice something broke, which was great because that means I can fix it. If I couldn't see it, I couldn't fix it. So right there, you see how the top one has the wires? Right there? Yeah, and the bottom one, no wires. Because the wires are down here. So what's happening is I only have full sound. There's no resistance at all being applied to that. Also, there's 2 buttons that are broke, so whatever happened, they just kind of tore it out of here. We'll get this fixed. We'll be working on the sound first, and then we'll just wire in some buttons. They'll be simple to do. That's mostly just for the menu system, so we don't have to worry about that either. It seems like I have a bad luck with sound issues, though, because over here on the Primal Rage, we can't adjust sound either. And I think I showed you in the other video, but we'll just recap real quick. But down here is a test switch. I played with this a little bit, got it working, but I mean, I don't got it working yet, but it just doesn't seem to have connection to the main board, so the test switch does absolutely nothing. What that's supposed to do is allow me to go into the menu system, and in the menu system in software I can turn the volume up or down. This right here was the speaker, and that also came in, the little test I wanted to try. So we picked ourselves up a little amplifier, and that guy looks a lot like this. So we're going to throw that in, hook that up to power, and see if I can amplify that sound. Because if I can get that bass hitting like a good thud, I'll be very happy. It'll sound the way it's supposed to then. So we're just going to put this guy on this, so I remember to do that a little bit later. And of course, there's the big project that we're supposed to be doing first, but I put that on hold right now because the rubber bands did come in. So I guess the first thing we have to do is put these guys where they belong. I have some extras because I figured, you know, they will break and they're not expensive. So we'll just have those over there for extra parts. Again, it came with this, came in that kit. And then all the bulbs, all different bulbs came in that kit also. So we're going to get everything moved off of the glass here. I'm sorry for no tripod. I thought I had one. I must have sold it. So we actually have ordered another one, but it's going to be about a couple days before I get it. So that's that. So we're going to go ahead and put these over here on this chair, so when I get tired I can just rest. Here's another thing I purchased to actually fix this machine, this little piece right here. The solenoid's bad on mine, so I figured I'd get this whole thing, but it looks like the springs are bad on this because these things are supposed to flip down, and they don't flip down. So I'll just probably just take the good solenoid that I have right here, and I'll just take it away from here and put it on the other one, because that should fix my problem. And I've been going through the whole thing, and I have no idea where they got this part from. I was looking and looking, and I do not see this part anywhere on the machine. So I wonder if he tore apart a couple different machines. I'm not exactly sure. And then I just got an extra part. But it seems weird, but it's what it is. So we are going to go ahead and start. Alrighty. So get everything moved off of here and hope for a tripod next time. Alright, so can we put the camera anywhere that we can see me doing stuff? Probably not. Darn that. Darn it for not having a tripod. Gonna have to get one very quick. So, there is no locks, but I have a whole bunch of those actually sent to me. I think I got 20 of them now. I'll just have to push that in, put that in. We'll have a locking. We'll have the lock on here right away. Alrighty. So, when you're in here, the first thing you gotta do is remove this glass. And the glass, oh, look at that. I missed one. Alright. Put that right over here. Alright, so the first thing you gotta do is go underneath here, release your lever here, which takes a lot of force. Oh, there we go. And take off the bracket. And bracket is removed. Alrighty. So now we're gonna take the glass off. Alrighty. I'm gonna probably need 2 hands for this, so I'm gonna try to see if I can. Ooh, don't break the glass. Okay. So let's see. We're gonna try to put the camera over here. Is that working? Kinda. Alrighty. So we'll remove that glass real quick, and then I'll come back to get that camera. So just gently remove your glass. Set it someplace safe so you don't break it. And now we have the play field is now exposed. So we can see our play field here is nice and opened. And we can get that ball out of there now. Boom. Oh, ball drain. Alrighty. So we are ready to start. I guess the first thing we're going to do is replace these rubber bands and this rubber band. It looks like we'll just take the nubs off of here. Take the nub off of there. Whoops, don't lose them. Don't lose them. Alright, they were rolling away on me, but I got them. Now we'll just kind of do this one part at a time, really easy, and then we'll just check to see which of these little plastic inserts are better, and we'll replace it accordingly, I think. So we got that. We got a couple bulbs down here. I forget what lights up, so we're actually going to turn this guy on and see what lights up. Alrighty. So we do that. We reach the switch underneath here. Okay, so it looks like that's a bulb that has to be replaced. And I'm pretty sure we got something behind this back glass that needs to be replaced too. And again, this is going to be something that I need 2 hands with. So, sorry if you guys can't see what I'm doing. But these things need to be held with care. So we get the black glass off. Okay, so back here, what do we got out? Looks like we got one light here out. These lights, I believe, do work. They're just off right now because this is player 2, player 3, and player 4. And you can see that player 1 is all blinking to tell you that you're working. It looks like that comes on and off, so that one is good right there. And it looks like we got one burnt out light over there and one way down here. Look at that. Well, can you see it? There it is. And then these, I don't know exactly what these are for. They might, is that one trying to glow? That one's probably burnt out then. So we'll probably replace those two, just because we can. Alrighty. I'm going to go ahead and see the focus happen. Focus, focus. There we go. Now it is focused. So we have a few lights to be replacing, and then hopefully that will start lighting up our play field real nice. In a future project, I would really love to change all these lights over to LED super brights. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and stop video just for a second so I can find the parts and not bore you looking for them. Okay, we are now back and we have turned off the machine. We've got all our pieces out and ready, at least all the rubbers anyway. And then what we're going to do is also unplug the machine. There we go. Now we can go ahead and start. So, we definitely don't want the machine on, because these things kick very violently. So you definitely don't want to get hit by that. So now we're just going to go ahead and try to take off this rubber here. That's the old bad one. This actually has a chart to tell me which one I need. And this one right here happens to be a 2.5 inch. And we'll just pick that up. And I don't know, let's see if you guys can see. They have this really nice chart here on rings, but I find it a lot easier just to take this and read it. Let's see, so it says 2.5 inch right on it, and that's a lot easier and it takes away all the guesswork. I don't know if you can see that though. Alrighty, so moving back, all we have to do is install these. So that's pretty simple. So we're going to go ahead and install these. And that's our first one. Alright. So, and then again, we have another one over here. So we'll do the exact same thing. And chances are I'll probably speed up this part of the video. So we'll take that off. Again, we'll look to make sure that we have the right one, and we do, so we'll go ahead and put that on. Very simple like. And then since we're done with this, we will come and take a look at the two pieces that we might be replacing. Alright, so over here, this is the one that I got from eBay, and it is very faded compared to the one I already had. The one I had is a lot brighter. I don't know if you can see that, but this one has no scratches, and this one has a few scratches. But I think I still like the one that is brighter, so we're going to go ahead and put that back on. So we're just going to go ahead and put that on, and then put the little pushers back on there to keep her together. And the other one that I lost right away, and keep that one together also. So that is that. Then we have two different bumps. So this is my original, and this is the one from eBay again. And they are very close. Again, mine has a little bit of scratches on it again. But these are super close. I still think the one I had is slightly brighter. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and push that one on then. There we go. We got that all on. Alrighty, so, oh, did I show you put that one on? Probably not. There you go. That one is now on. So now we already have that bright, but oh, looks like we're going to have to take that off though, don't we? Because that was one of the lights that we had to replace. Yes, it was. So let's go ahead and replace that light real quick. They should just kind of pull out, huh? Let's find out. We'll just pull that one out, I thought. Maybe get that out of the way, huh? Okay, do we have to twist? Yep, we twist and then pull. Alright, very simple. And this has a number of a 44. And we actually had two kits that came with 44s and 47s. They say that they're interchangeable, and I think we are going to go ahead and put the 47 in there. Hopefully it will be slightly brighter. So, and we're going to test this real quick to make sure that that's even true. We're going to turn it back on right away before we go any further. So we're going to take that one out, and we might as well replace all of these bulbs because they all look like they've had a pretty good life. They're all very dull. Alrighty, so then we'll replace this bulb here too. And then we'll go ahead and plug her back in. Yes. Okay, looks like everything's good and out of the way for the most part. So we don't hurt ourselves. Yep, looks pretty good to me. Alrighty, going to go ahead and power it on. Oh yes. So those look a little bit brighter. Right? They look pretty good, huh? Alright. We are going to go ahead and turn everything back off. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and quickly put the camera where it needs to be. And then put this back on. Alright. Go ahead and put this back on here. And go ahead and put these things back on. So this is relatively easy. And we'll just keep continuing our way up. So again, we'll take this off. Because we want to change these bulbs. So twist out. Twist. And then up. So you can see that these had their life expectancy already done. They're getting kind of burnt a little bit, so since we got them, we might as well replace them. And sooner we will be doing this all over again with some nice bright LEDs. And I think that will make this game really nice. So that's it for that, and I will continue working here and moving further up. Alright, so we are in camera now? I think so. We are focused. So we got any lights here? We got one there. We got some rubbers here, so we're gonna might as well take these off right away. Put this one back on right away. Is that the one I didn't want? That's the one I didn't want. Alrighty, let's put this guy on. Okay. Okay, that is on. Taking this off. Taking this off. And that off. We don't need either one of these. And it looks like, oh, took a bumper down. We're going to take this guy off too right away. Oh. Okay, that's just a little ring here. We got a whole bag of these guys right here, so we will first start to replace that ring right away. Alright, okay, get in there. Okay. Oops, do. Uh-oh. Let's push it down and around. Okay, that's taken care of. And then we're going to look over here, see what we're going to need. It says we need a 14. And it actually did not have one for this guy right here. It's inconvenient at best, isn't it? Should have had one for this guy. Oh well. I guess we'll move on. Hopefully we'll have an extra one at the end. So 14 is going to be a 1/4. Alright, we got a 1/4 around here? It's half, half, half. You are a 1/4. Alright. Oh, yeah, before we do that, let's replace that bulb. Alright. Okay. Getting back to that 1/4, we replaced the bulb, we're good. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and put this one back on, or maybe the other one. Let's find out. Oh yes, definitely the one I had. The other one is yellowed in color. You can see it's not as clear. This one's very clear and that one's kind of yellowed. Clear, yellowed. So we're gonna not use the eBay purchase again. Oh, terrible. Well, the good news is I have extras now in the event of a break, but we may have to go ahead and reuse one of these guys. Do I see another one around here at all? Let's see. This is way too big. That's too big. That's the other one right there. Darn it. That's kind of sad. I mean, that's really sad. Okay. Alrighty, so I guess we're gonna have to put one of these old ones back on again. It's not like it gets hit or anything. It's just here. So, oh well. It is what it is, I guess. Alrighty, now we're going to be going ahead and moving on because we're going to put this back on now. Okay, back on and back on. Little nub, back on. Okay, let's see what the camera's seeing. We're going to flip the display there so I can see what's going on. What's going on? Okay, can we see this? I think we can see this. So we're going to be moving on to this guy right here. This is a little bit bigger. We're going to need to find a screwdriver real quick. I'll be right back. I see one. Okay, so now we are back. We are back with a screwdriver. So this is our nice big piece. And we want to be very gentle with the screws, making sure we don't lose. Holy heck, that screw went down quite a bit. This one, oh, guess what I found? I found out where that other piece went. Finally, it's actually underneath here. I don't know. Huh, it looks like they just did this. It doesn't really look like this is what was on it before. It looks like they drilled right into it. They must have had problems. And they use these really long screws. One of them is slightly bigger. We'll have to remember that. Okay. Alright. So now we're getting a little further, huh? Sounds pretty good. Alrighty. So taking all the tabs off again. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, friendly camera. There it is. Little tabs. Hide them in the rings so I don't lose them. Pull that up. Okay. Okay, then it says we have a 15 way up here. Can we see that? Yes, we can. We got a 15. Oh, we have a bulb hiding underneath this guy right here. And it looks like they have a shield here. I don't know if I saw that one light up or not. So we're going to go ahead and take this out. Looks like it becomes very movable once I do that. So we'll have to be kind of careful. Yep. Okay. Yeah, they just drilled right into the play field. Yeah, it looks like this one was all broke out here. Can you see that? No, you can't. Now you can. So yeah, this was all broke out here. See that right there? Kind of broke it out, and then they drilled right into the. And this is where the post goes into. They just kind of screwed that down in there. And it looks like we're going to have to get this guy out too. So we're going to go ahead and get this guy out so we can get these lights, get those replaced, get these lights replaced. Yep, I think we're going to take off, I think we're taking apart more stuff now. Yep, we're going to take out more stuff. Alrighty, so we're going to start working with these lights first. Well, oops, can't see the camera again. Darn it. Alrighty, so we're going to work with this part right here. Bloop, bloop. So we're going to go ahead and take this out. This is a big guy here. What is this guy going to be? This guy's going to be a 17. Woo! 17 is a 3-inch, is that right? 17 is a 3. Alright, so I believe this one is a 3. Oh, 3.5. So this must be the 3 here. Yeah, so it's way better just we're using little numbers. You can see them a lot easier. They're tiny, but way better than guessing work. So, popping out all the lights. Popping in the news. New light going in. Okay, looking good. And then we're going to go ahead and put the 3-inch on. Three inch is now on. All right, and we can get to this light, so you might as well replace that one right away. Okay. Light is now replaced. Okay, and then screwdriver time again. And we're trying to get underneath this, which is all screwed down, of course. Okay. We're going to put all these screws right there. We're going to put this together right away after we get done. So we are. Whoop. This moves pretty quick after the screws are removed. Looks like it just... Yeah, it looks like there used to be a lot more securing this down, but they must have lost it over time. Alright. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and pull this out of there real quick. Okay, we got that piece out. We're going to need more lights! Yes! We're running out of lights. Alright, so I'm going to go get some more lights real quick after I pop this guy. Nope. Will it pop? Do I have to get that from the bottom? Oh, nope, there it is. Okay. Okay, so we're going to get more lights now. Alrighty, so more lights. And we're using the 47s again. Alrighty. Woo! Okay. So is this exciting? Replacing all these bulbs one at a time? I didn't think so. Yes, it's boring. But it's got to be done, huh? Alright, we'll replace this last light here. Then we can go ahead and put that on before I lose all the parts. Right? Sounds good, huh? Oh, so should I like have two videos? One where I don't speed it up, and one where I speed this up? Like the quick video, and the excruciating long for your enemy video. Yeah. I should have two videos. Okay, so we're gonna put the screws back in. Yes, right where we found them. Okay, so yeah, it's sad that they screwed into this wood board though. But I suppose it works. But I would have liked to get this where the pieces were replaced correctly. But that didn't happen. Oh well. Alright. So, we are doing very good though. Look at that. We almost got this already taken care of. Oh, what happened here? It's always the last one. Oh, there it goes. I was about to say, it's always the last one that gives you grief. Okay. So, we're going to go ahead and quickly replace this guy, which this one actually might even tell me what this one is too. It looks pretty good still. But we're replacing them all. And it says it's a 15, and 15 on my chart says it's 1.5 inches. That's this guy right here. So, looks like we're gonna have to. Oh yeah, that goes right here. That's right. This guy goes here. Okay. This is gonna be kind of annoying. Because I think that bolt pulls this person in at the same time, so we're gonna have to just kind of get this ready to be pulled. So we're just gonna put that right here for now, and then we'll pull it when we need it. All right. So we got the light. Oh, we gotta get these lights really buried underneath here. Okay. Okay, ooh, spacer. Don't lose the spacer. Same thing, gonna put those there. And if I ever forget, it's all on video. Hooray! Okay, I don't think we're gonna have to take it all the way out. I think we might be able to get away with, yes, we're not gonna take everything out. Alright, that's actually good news. So we're just gonna spin that around. There we go. Spin it around. Looks like we got a nice dead bulb here, so we're going to push down on that. Look at that. That's pretty bad. Alright. And I can't wait, though. I mean, this is going to look pretty sweet after it's all lit. All the lights are working, huh? Okay, so we got that taken care of. One bulb right here. Again. That bulb's gone. So yeah, this is really easy. It's just replacing bulbs. So I mean, everybody should do this to their machine. This says that the that lower brightness bulb is good for under the plastics. These plastics right here. Can you see that? I will show you. So we're going to be using the lower bulbs because these already have warped a little bit, unfortunately, over time. So we're going to use the lower brightness. If we had the LEDs, they don't produce as much heat, so those would have been perfect in here. But those weren't around when this was built. Alrighty, so now we're going to have to just put this back together. Alright, so don't forget our spacers. So we'll start with this guy first. There we go. Whoop. Okay, that seemed to go in quite nicely. Too bad we don't have new ones of these. I mean, that'd be nice too, if they're all white. They kind of got yellowed over time. So that'd be kind of nice if we had some of those. And I just noticed we got those little white nubs on here too, so we'll take those off right away. Hopefully we don't need to take this apart again. I don't think we will have to though. See these little nubbies? We got these guys too, so we're going to go ahead and replace these. Uh-oh, maybe. Maybe. We might replace these. Oh wow. We're definitely replacing them. Look at that. So we got rid of these guys, we don't need them anymore. Because we got a whole bag. Yes, we do. Oh! So, how many of you guys go to Midwest Gaming Classic? Any of you guys? Because if you do, you should hit us up. Me and John. Me and John, we both go. We love it. We don't really do any of the games though, unfortunately. We spend most of our times in the merchant side, trying to buy more stuff. I went there trying to buy a pinball machine. It was so crazy. They go for good money, really good money. Oh, look at that! They're pretty and white. You see that? Let's do a zoom. Wait, can we do a zoom? I think we can. Zoom cam. Zoom. Whoa. 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 Actually, we should focus a little bit more on what I was doing over there. All right, now that we're all done, we have it nice and focused in. All right, perfect. All right, so we're going to be moving up towards putting this guy together now. But you can already see it's looking a lot better now. We have the We've got all these little rubber bands going on. I'm pretty sure they actually have a name. Let's find out. Oh, I was wrong. It's rubber ring. Yes, the rubber rings are on because they actually do have a name. So we put our rubber rings on. I guess we can move this guy too. Let's. Is that in focus? I don't even know. Is that in cam? Or is it in a magical place? It is in a magical place called off cam. And out of sight. So we're going to replace this guy right here. And I don't know if we can, however, get a good angle of this. But we will try, just because. There we go. That's perfect, isn't it? I don't think we could do better. Unless I lost that piece. Then we could do much better by finding that piece. Okay, so we got that piece. It's right down here. I mean, the other one looks good. It just looks kind of old. Doesn't really look like it needs to be replaced. It is kind of. This is kind of stiff. It feels like an old eraser. Okay, so. Oh no! I need more tools. Yeah, we need more tools. We don't have them. All right, we will move on. We will do this a different time. Probably not on camera though. Right now all I have is a screwdriver and everything else is in Dorchester. And I don't want to drive. So what we're going to do then is zoom out. It's already out. Okay. Okay, so putting this right there. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to put this plate back on. This little plate right here. This is the one that I own. And we also got one from eBay, but before we do that, we don't want to forget about this. Because if I remember correctly, this was underneath, holding this in place. Yep, just like that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put that. Oh, but look, we almost forgot the ring. So we're going to go ahead and take that ring off. Bad, dirty ring. No one likes you. Bad, dirty ring. Time for a good, clean ring. Yes. Everybody likes you, good, clean ring. Everybody likes you. See? Makes it pop a little bit, doesn't it? Alright. Okay, this is going to be, at best, annoying. At worst, annoying. It's just going to be annoying. So we have to try to stretch this and push down with that screw. So, I think we got her. Okay, so we will probably go ahead and do, which one are we going to do first? The one I'm stretching? Probably. So we're going to try to do the one I'm stretching first. But did I lose my screwdriver? Ah, I did. Alright, I'll be back. Oh no! I know. He's making us watch this boring show. He doesn't even know what he's doing. It's true. I'm sorry. But I'm trying to learn. Oh no, what am I doing? Hello? There you are. Okay. I believe we were successful. We were successful. Okay, so this one, we're just going to pull this out a little bit. See what I'm doing? See how that's kind of just hanging there right now? And we're going to go ahead and put this guy in place then, right there. Okay. And then screw it back down. With my power screwdriver. Listen. Yeah, I don't think you want to use power tools on this. I can only see that ending very, very badly. Okay. And we're going to tighten until snug. Whoop, tighten until snug. Alright. And now we're going to go ahead and start putting this back on again, we're just going to slip that into place as such. That there, and then everything that had a screw in it, which is everything that's marred up. Ugh. Okay, which one was long? There's a long screw in here. Two longs and a short, I see. So we're going to go ahead and put that there. Anywhere there looks like there was stress in the machine itself. Okay, yeah, there was that part here. And then one right there. Oh, and one right there. Okay. Okay, we'll just screw that down. Doing pretty good. We are definitely going to speed up this video as I comment on it. It looks like they put way too much pressure on this one because they broke it. That's sad, but it still looks a lot better than the other one from eBay, because all the other ones have this yellow tint to all the plastic, like smoke or something I don't like. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and put these little rubber on it again. Maybe right here, huh? Okay. We're moving right along. Okay, looks like we got a 14 happening now. 14. And we're going to be doing this guy right here now. So, same thing. Pop this off. Pop that off. Pop that off. Find the two bulbs and replace them. Oh my gosh, something terrible happened. There was something here, but it's all broke. Huh, I wonder what that was. Looks like one of these red plastics that I took off over here. Huh. Alrighty. Pop that out. Pop that out. We have a big thing of garbage there right now. Okay. Pop the new ones in. Pop the new ones in. Okay. And find our 14. Our 14 again is a... That can't be right. Is it right? Wait a minute. They used a big one like this. And on here... Oh, I see. Those used to be those red... Alrighty. Yeah, that they use the 14. They have theirs going like this. But if I do that, we're not going to be able to protect these bulbs. So we're going to have to throw this one on. And we're going to have to find one of these guys, which is going to help me right now. So we're going to be looking for a... looks like a 1 3/4. We'll have to find one of these guys to actually finish this project. But we're going to need to use this because those that piece that I was noticing broken actually is needed to protect the lights here. So we're going to go ahead and put this one back on. That's not what I really wanted to do, but it sure beats breaking a bulb. I tell you that. It'd be nice if we could find this. I actually have a 3D printer that's not working right now. I should get that working and maybe I just print something for it. I wonder how long that would last before it breaks. Yeah, I have no idea. Alright. So we are good there, and I guess we're gonna have to be good there. And we'll go ahead and put the little nubs back on. Alright, moving right along, we are gonna move to this guy. Disco swing. And I already looked at the other disco swing and it doesn't look much better. So we're gonna keep my disco swing. And this one is a 15, it says, huh? 15 is going to be 1.5 inches. Okay. Lots of points, yay! Okay, so again, we're going to be moving this to here. Put that on there. And again, we're going to just go like this and this. There we go. We are pretty much done with the rubber kit, it looks like. We're getting there. So we're going to go ahead and take this off, these off. This is where the rest of our rubbers are going to be going. Alright. Okay, so we're going to just put those for safekeeping right there. And then we're going to take this off. Move camera slightly. So that's this panel right here. So, right now we have tons of bulbs to replace. So I'm actually going to go ahead and... looks like we got one of those fancy things again where we have to take that off. Alrighty, so we're going to go ahead and release this. And we might as well replace as we go. And that says it's going to be a 13. 13 is a 1 inch. Do we still have a 1 inch? I think they only gave me one 1 inch. Oh, here it is. The 1 inch. Yep. Okay, so that's replaced. We're going to go do these 3 bulbs right away. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to go ahead and put our bulbs in. And we won't need to count, will we? Alright. 1, 2, 5. 3, so 3. 3. And we have a nice long one again here, so we're going to go ahead and take that off. Let's see, what does my diagram say? My diagram says it's a 17. Well, we're going to replace those bulbs first. And like the other time, we are actually running low on bulbs. So, time for us to get some other bulbs. Alrighty, so our bulbs are back again. And we're going to go ahead and replace 1 and 2 and 3. Okay. 1. 2 and 3 and 4. You were hiding on me, but I got you. Yes, I did. Alright, so that's all replaced there. And let's go ahead and put our number 17 on. 17. Which is located right here. Nice. Wow. Is that where it goes? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that does not go around there. That's interesting. So, it's just right here. Alrighty. Oops. Put that right there. So that was just right there. We could probably put a nice... This is not actually even on here, is it? Doesn't even show up. Oh, sure it does. It just doesn't have... Wait. 15. This is a... That's strange. The layout is slightly different. You guys see this? So, it looks like this goes like this, but then it kind of does a shallower cut. This is a hard cut here, and this has no bumper back here. That's interesting. I guess it doesn't really matter in the long run, because we're going to keep replacing as we go here. Okay, so 15 is what we're looking for. We got a 15 right here, I believe, because 15 is going to be a 14. Alrighty. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take this apart right here, because we want to get to this. And is there any bulbs to get to? One bulb back here hiding. Alright. So, I suppose we better just take this apart slowly. Okay, it looks like they use this to slightly brace this guy, and we're going to hang on to the rubber here just so it can't snap back and break anything. Oh. Alright, so I made sure to find like the biggest screwdriver I possibly could. I'm just glad we're not working in any like small confined areas, because that would be bad. Okay, so that's it. Alright, so let's go ahead and take this guy off. Yeah, as I was saying before, now that I got a good picture of this, these pieces right here, there should be one that goes here and one that goes here. And right now they're using this rubber to protect that bulb. So it'd be really great if I could actually get the pieces that go there instead of trying to rely on this little piece of rubber to protect it from a steel ball running into it, because I don't think that that's going to protect anything, really. Alright, so we have this bulb, which is definitely shot. You are dead, sir. You are dead to me. I think I'm going to need more bulbs. I do not have enough bulbs to replace every bulb in this machine. And I have enough for the playfield, maybe, because I still have all these bulbs underneath here to try to replace, and I don't know if I have enough for all those. Alrighty, so now we're going to go ahead and get the part that we're going to need, which I don't remember what it was. It's a 15 is what it is, though, and 15 is going to be 1.5 inches. Correct? Yes, 1.5 inches, 15. Okay, so same thing as last time. We're going to wrap it around this one first. We're going to bring this guy back to us. Replace this. Gotta do that. And I don't know, I think I'm going to have extra ones of these rubbers here, which is great, because I want to put a rubber on there that was missing. I mean, do you really need it? I don't think so. You really don't see it. But if I have extra ones, which I appear to have, I might as well, just to make it look uniform, right? So we're going to go ahead and pop that down too. There's no need not to. Plus it looks nicer. See? Doesn't it look a little better putting that on there? I think so. Am I showing you it? Yes, I am. Yeah, so we just replace that one right there. Alrighty. So, now we're going to be moving on, and we're going to be putting this together. So we have to go find this piece that we took off, put that relatively close, and again I think we're going to start with the pillar here, just because I think it'll make my job a lot easier once we get this one started. So there we go, that's started now. We still have enough room to slip. There we go. Okay, we should have enough room to still slip this into place, which we do. So then we're going to go ahead and start to pull this forward. Alright, pulling forward. Pulling forward. This one's going to be a pain. Okay. Oh, don't bend anything. Alright. We're good there. Good there. Okay. Okay. Seems like we found where we had to go, so we'll just finish tightening it down, maybe? Oh, no, we're going the wrong way. Here we go. Go back down. Oh, I see. You haven't got all the way down yet. Oh, there we go. There we go. But you know what we did? What I did? I put it on backwards. Alright. Well, let's see. Did I do the other one right? I did do the other one right. So, one for least I didn't get put it all together before I noticed this, because that would have been terrible. We broke it right away. Okay, so... Alright, so we're going to spin this guy around. Whoop, whoop. Alrighty, no big deal. Oops. So, we'll take this guy out and make sure we put it together right this time. So, here we go. Second time's a charm. That's what I always say. If not the third. Really, as long as it takes, really. That's what's really the charm. So they say keeping a pin running is a lot of labor. Apparently they break all the time. And I bought this one kind of broken, but it's not the most difficult pin, which I'm very grateful for. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, we're going to start that screw before I try to muscle it in. Okay, so it looks like we got that pretty much. Except we can't do that. We're going to muscle it in. Okay. 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 Looks like we got her started again. We're back to where we were. That's a good sign. What's even a better sign is if we get this all together and didn't break anything. That'd even be a better sign. Okay, just until snug. And then just till snug. Snug like a bug. Alright, so it looks like we're down to our last bulb. And this last one here. So we are good. And we will go ahead and replace that last bulb. Okay. If we're lucky, this thing will shine. We'll turn the lights off too. Alrighty. So we only have one piece left. I'm thinking it's going to go right here. He's not even reading the instructions. I know. It's 'cause that's how confident I am. Confidence is a terrible thing. Yes, it is. Let's see. So, did I get that one right? I don't think I did, actually. It looks like they were forgetting something in that one. They were. Why do they do things so weird? So, again, they did this like they did last time. This little bumper here, it's supposed to be a bumper. I don't know why they didn't have that on, but they didn't. I guess we're going to put it on the way it's supposed to be, though. So, yeah. No reason not to, huh? We got the pieces. I wonder if they just broke over time. And instead of like buying the kit, they just kind of replaced it with whatever they wanted to. Kind of looks like that's what they did, doesn't it? Okay, so we are pretty good. We have a few pieces that we're going to have to try to fix. Mostly because they annoy me. But that being said, we got one of these pieces left over. And I'm just kind of wondering, since we're not using it up there, if we can use it back here to make it look better. Because this is the one you're going to see anyway. See this little guy right here? It's about slightly bigger. Let's find out. I'm actually over here now again, playing with this guy again. Because remember last time I said we didn't have this piece. And I think... Oh no, can we push it in there? Wait a minute. Did they even... That's a good question. Yeah. Like I said before, they didn't have one on here, which is making me think again. He's thinking, which is making me think maybe it's these guys for this. Why would they be using something like this again? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't. Does the ball go through there? Let's find out. Uh-oh. Get the ball. Get the ball. Okay. Let's go ahead and put these guys back on there. Because I'm pretty sure it's not on the instructions at all. So it's making me think that these go right here. Just like that. That makes sense. Okay, alrighty. Okay, we should go see what we did, huh? Okay, let's get this out of the way. Let's put this back. Let's go ahead and put this on here. This one on here. Let's get this out of the way. We have to put on the other piece there. Alright, I think this will end this video. Next video we'll challenge that solenoid and get that fixed, huh? Let's just check real quick though before I actually put this on. Let's see if the other one lays better. Like I said before, it looks worse. For color, it looks kind of yellowed. But yeah, they lay exactly the same. Exactly the same. I don't know. Yeah. Alright, well we're not going to use this one because it's all yellowed. See, this is... Oh, can I show it to you? That's my original against the eBay one. Hopefully this camera is doing a good job. This one's all kind of darker and yellowed, and this looks really nice. I was actually kind of sad. I was hoping that these would look a lot better than they did. Oh well. I guess you don't know what you have. Maybe you got a really good thing and you just got to keep it. But yeah, I was trying to get the better ones I could, but like I said, that's all the same. It has that same warp. I wonder if that's from that. There's no bulb there. It's interesting. So why that would do that, I don't know. I would always assume a bulb would do something like that. But that doesn't seem to be the case. No, it does not. All right. Do you want to see the mess we've made? Of course you do. Okay, so these are for the flippers, but we don't have that type of flipper, so we're not going to be putting these on. Yeah, they go right around our flipper, but we don't have those type of flippers. We got the actual banana flippers. Alrighty, get this out of the way. Get this. Oh, what the heck just happened? Did I lose a piece? I did. Oh well. I'll quickly get that out of there before we wreck everything with it. Alright, so I got that out of the way. Then we're going to go ahead and put that on. I couldn't find any of those other little pieces either. It looks like... Yeah, it looks like we don't got those. But everything looks nicer now. I gotta say, I'm kind of happy about that. We still got one ring here. And then we got one ring here. And we got these little two guys here also. They went up here. And we got those fixed. So I do not see anywhere else these go. So it looks like we are done. We are done! Yes! Small accomplishments. And look at what the mess we've made. See that? Holy heck. That's a lot of misused parts that we're just going to be throwing away right now. But look how pretty everything is. Very white, very white, very white, very white. And we got to replace it. And screwdriver, probably not meant to be played on the Fifield. Alrighty, and here's the bulb sets that we're using. We pretty much cleared all of them. We still have that whole back glass to worry about. We will definitely be working on that once I get more bulbs to work with that with. We actually resorted to the 44s. We were using 47s, but then I had to resort to 44s. So that's kind of sad. Hopefully I'm thinking about it right. Higher the number, the brighter. If I'm not, I guess I will find out, because half these bulbs On this side are what I figure to be the lower brightness. All right. So, that being said, we are getting cleaned up, and we're going to turn this game on. Yeah, and we're going to play. Well, kind of, because these bumpers don't work. That is going to be our next project for sure. Getting this game up and running with solenoids. I guess I can show you where that is before we start playing, especially since I had the playfield opened as a to be continued section. Alrighty. Again, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to take the camera away from you guys and put it all the way over here so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. Can you kind of see what I'm doing? Are you guys going to fall? Don't fall. Alright. Tripod's coming, thankfully. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and lift this guy up. Oh, yes. And actually, I think I remember I lost something down here. Oop, there goes that stupid ball again. Oh, well. I got it. Don't worry. Not wrecking the game yet. That comes tomorrow. Alrighty. Okay. Alrighty. So, we are now inside here. Alright. And I did notice. Oh, there it is. Told you I lost something. I got it though. Alright. I remembered. Alright, so if we go into here, this is the solenoid that we have to replace. You see how it doesn't go all the way up? It's supposed to go all the way up like that. And you can see that it's just burnt. Completely burnt up. So I was hoping to replace this whole unit with that new unit, but these things do not flip down at all. So I'm just going to be taking this solenoid off and then rewiring it in. So that'll be very simple. We have the manual that came with it, and this little part thing. This lets you change the card icons on the front of the board to tell you what you're going to be playing. So either you get 5 balls or 1 ball, what the score is to get to it. They actually had like some extra parts, but I think they're burnt out lights. They don't look really good. Some of them don't, like that one right there. But all in all, it's pretty awesome. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put this down and power it up. It was tested by number 16. Yes, number 16. I do not know who that is, but it was inspected by 69. Don't know who that is either. I should put my own sticker on there, right? Inspected by Tom? That'd be kind of cool, huh? Oh, you guys are you guys off to the side again? Sorry. You're not a very good cameraman. I know. It's okay, though. Hopefully someone gets some enjoyment out of this. Alrighty. Okay. And now we're going to play like the best of them. And how is that? Cheat. Cheat a lot. So we're going to leave the glass off. Oh, we're going to take the paper out. Alright, so this thing looks great. Everything is new. Well, the rubber bands anyway. Alrighty, so we're going to go ahead and power this guy up. Alright, you got front row seats. Woo! That is brighter. Oh my, we're going to turn the lights off here. Look at that! That is beautiful. I'm sorry. I'm actually walking away and zooming in at the same time. And showing you really good lighting here. We should really put that black glass back on, shouldn't we have? But that is looking very nice. Very, very nice. We can only go up. See, those bumpers came back up. That one does not. Alright, it looks like our battery's going to die. We're going to have to get a second battery. Okay, I'm going to turn the lights back on just because I don't think this camera likes dark light at all. But yeah, she looks very good, I would say. I would say that we did a great job. Replaced all the lights in there. Everything is super bright the way it should be. And we're going to probably wreck this bulb right away because it really needs a guard. So let's go and try to wreck that bulb, huh? Okay. Oh. Alrighty. I guess we're going to have to coin her up a little bit. got 1 coin. Yay! Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, no ball. It's all like you can't play. How about now? Can I play now? No? Oh, okay. How about now? I'm gonna coin up again. Oh. Alrighty, now we get to play. We got 2-player going. Woot woot. Okay. That one bumper is so good it won't even bump it anymore. That band's way too good. Oh, did you see me cheat? Totally happened. So here's the problem. The ball drains itself, but then it doesn't know, and I have to go underneath here. Right here, and I gotta tap this switch. And then you hear it, it's actually counting up. And then it actually kicks the ball like it's supposed to. It might break the game right now. Yeah, because see, these bumpers are supposed to pop up, but they went right back down, and it just gave me a crazy, crazy score for no reason. Oh well. I think that's where we're going to end this video. Was it cool? You guys like? Want to see more? We'll be working on different projects also. We'll be working on, well, Virtual On. We'll be fixing the sound on that right away. It's very simple for us. But yeah, I mean, this game plays good. It feels good. We just gotta fix a few things that are going on with it. Like I said, this is very annoying. Woo! Alright, I think we should definitely end the video. It was a success. I'm very happy about that. It was very nice. So what do you guys think? Pretty awesome? Look at how bright everything is. It's really nice, though, I gotta say. It really did wonders to the game. Everything looks very, very bright right now. Oh, look at that! Beautiful! Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's it. That's it. We're done. Pretty cool, huh? So we got the game working. Everything's working except for that little tap of the switch I gotta do. I don't know what's going on with that. Before I got it, oh, I got a free ball. Woo-hoo. Possibly a game. Woo-hoo. All right. This is Tom, signing off.